And welcome to net number 1258 of the Morning Brew. This is N2BH, Bill in Palmyra, New York. I'll be doing the first hour, double net control and logging. And second hour, we'll turn over to Ale, K8BAC, and I'll be logging for Ale. A couple of quick announcements here. Today's Wednesday. Tonight, open mic night, 8 o'clock. Thursday morning, 20 meter net, 14.317. Starting out here at 77 degrees and a little cooler for us, but now we're getting the wildfire smoke. Makes for a beautiful sunrise, but guess we got health warnings out today and tomorrow for that smoke, and it is what it is. Let's see, if you want to text in your call sign, avoid the pileups, that's 716-317-9050, or you can email your call sign, text at ecr.radio. Now we have a pretty good list of text check-ins. I'll acknowledge those. Now we'll take some mobile check-ins. Now we have Zachary, KI6KQO, Randall, K8UFM, Paul, KGOQ, Lou, K84EPS, Bob, K84RAK, Joe, N3SQR, Ed, K4POI, Joe, KM4WZD, Wayne, KC2NJV, Mark, N0CKV, Charlie, NA2B, Roy, K8BYU, Josh, K9BBY, Charles, KD2YUI, Greg, KB3EYR, Chuck, W3CVE, Bill, KI4EGQ, Clark, KK7DY, Rod, WD8KOB, Charles, KR4AEG, Herbert, KC3UUK, David, KF8GTW, Craig, K4MMX, Mike, KB2UDB, and Eric, WB2EHG. Let's do mobiles only, call signs twice and slowly.
K4GDS, K4GDS mobile.
Whiskey 1, Golf Del Bravo, W1GHB, in and out.
K4,
H, Kilo Juliet 5, November, Hotel, Jeremy, Conroe, Texas.
K4HBT.
Kilo Juliet 5, Mike Lima Zulu, mobile.
K4HBT. K4HBT.
KR4HBQ, Kilo 5PJ, in and out. IPJ, in and out.
Kilo Echo 2, Golf Whiskey Kilo. Kilo Echo 2, Golf Whiskey Kilo. Portable.
November 8, Romeo Echo Juliet. November 8, Romeo Echo Juliet. In and out, please.
W8 NJT Whiskey 8 November Juliet Tango. Whiskey Quebec 8 Papa. Whiskey Quebec 8 Papa. In and out. Okay, let's hold up there a minute. I think I missed one or two. We'll acknowledge in and outs. We had Nathaniel, WQ8P, Robert, NAREJ, and Steve, W1GHB. Thank you guys for stopping by. Hope you have a great Wednesday. From the top, we have Gil, K4GDS, Gary, K4HBT, Jeremy, KJ5NHH, Ezra, KJ5MLZ, Neil, KR4HBQ, Eric, KE2GWK, and Nick, W8NJT. If you're mobile and I missed you, come with your call sign twice.
This is 2IPJ, A,
Whiskey
2,
8 Delta Golf
IPJ,
Zulu,
in
Joe
and
and
out.
Allen Park. Whiskey 8 Delta Golf Zulu, Joe and Allen Park, and I'll be in and out. I just got to the office this morning.
Whiskey 8 Sierra Tango Juliet, Whiskey 8 Sierra Tango Juliet, mobile in and out, good morning. Kilo Foxtrot 8, Golf Juliet Juliet, KF8 GJJ, John, Middletown, Ohio, checking in and out. Good morning, everybody.
All right, well, hold up. We have John, KF8GJJ, was in and out. Joe, WD8GZ, was in and out. I have a couple corrections. I should know this one. W8SJT, could you correct your call sign?
Whiskey 8 Sierra Tango Juliet. Whiskey 8 Sierra Tango Juliet. Good morning, Bill. I'm in and out.
Thank you, Steve. Things kind of run together. Have a great day. And the IJ2IJP, was it KB or KD?
Sorry, K2IPJD. K2IPJD.
Golf Uniform Yankee. Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Uniform Yankee. Gone, move.
All right, thanks for the correction. See, we'll add Guy, KJ5GY. Let's go to the top of this list to Gil for GDS, one of our team members and part of the open mic night. Question of the day is, when you go shopping, do you use reusable shopping bags?
Good morning, Bill. I'm going to say no. I do occasionally, but for the record, I got to go down to saying no. Terribly wasteful in that area. Although I will just refuse bags altogether if it's only a couple of items. And I want to let you guys know it's National Be a Dork Day. That should apply to a lot of us, and I think we might be talking about on open mic night tonight, so come out and join us. Before back to net.
I just heard
Very good, Gil. Hope you have a great day, and we'll talk to you later. Gary, K4HBT.
Yes, I most often do. Fact is, I just moved back to the United States. I lived the last 5 years in the country of Panama, and you have to use reusable bags there. They do not provide bags for you, so we always go into the store with quite a few of them, and it got to be a habit. So now that we're living back here in the United States, we bring quite a few with us into the store each time. It just got to be a habit, and it's a good habit. K4HBT, back to net control.
Very good, Gary. Yeah, I know New York State, we did away with paper bags, went to plastic bags, and then they even kind of push. I carry a bunch of the reusable bags with me. Have a great day. Thank you for checking in. Jeremy, KJ5NHH.
Morning, Bill. Morning, crew. Morning, everybody on the net. Hope everybody has a blessed day today. It's 78, 9 degrees now here in Conroe, Texas. As much as I hate to admit it, no, I do not use the reusable bags. I'm sure I know I should. But I have to go to the store, it seems like 4 or 5 days out of the week, randomly, either on my way home from work or from a baseball park or something. So I just can't get into that routine yet of making sure to have reusable bags. But I definitely need to get better at it. Everybody have a blessed day. This is KJ5NHH. Back to you, the net.
Well, thank you, Jeremy. Hope you have a great day, and appreciate you stopping by. Ezra, KJ5MLZ.
KJ5MLZ. Good morning, Bill. Everybody on frequency. I don't do too much of the shopping, the grocery shopping, so I'm going to say no. Normally when I stop at a convenience store or anything like that, it's just plastic bags, but I believe my wife might use the reusable bags at certain stores that she go to. Back to you, Net Control, KJ5.
Very good, Ezra. Hope you have a great Wednesday, and as always, appreciate you checking in. Neil, KR4HBQ. Good morning.
Good morning from Bull Durham. Yeah, I carry a bag full of them in the trunk of my car so that I can, even if I just stop on a whim or something, I've always got a disposable or a reusable bag. So put me down for a yes. This is KR4HBQ. Back to Net Control.
Very good, Neil. Yeah, like I say, I keep some under the back seat of the truck, and boy, when you first switch to those, man, you get in the store and, I forgot my bags. You got to go back out and get them. Have a great day. Eric, KE2GWK.
Good morning, Bill, and everybody else out on the Morning Brew. Being from New York, I got to have my reusable bags, even though once they ban the plastic bags, you can still order them online. So usually have the reusable bags in the back of my truck too also. So with that, KE2GWK, back to the net.
Very good, Eric. Hope you have a great Wednesday. Thank you for checking in. Nick, WANJT.
Good morning, everybody. We are old-fashioned plastic bags in our household. W8NJT, back in Net Control.
Okay, Nick, have a great Wednesday. Thank you for stopping by. Jonathan, KD2IJC. I believe he was in and out. Let's go to Guy, KJ5GOI. Good morning.
Everybody, Brew Crew, this is KJ5. Coffee for me. Today's question, you have to be actually to reuse those reusable bags. We have a couple of all these, and my wife has purchased a few of them. She uses them everywhere, really. So, yes to today's question, and send it back to you, Net Control. Thanks for taking the call and doing the net. KJ5, Golf Uniform Yankee. Lazy the bone phone to me.
Well, thank you, Guy. Appreciate you checking in. Hope you have a great Wednesday. Then we got a couple more text check-ins. We have Donnie, KM4CTB, Anthony, W2AJV, Elmer, KB5NJU. Elmer, the question of the day is, when you go shopping, do you use reusable shopping bags?
This is KB5NJU. Happy Wednesday. Good morning, everybody. We have most of our stuff delivered these days, but when we do go shopping on those rare occasions, we use reusable bags. We got the habit of it when we lived down in Austin because plastic bags were illegal there. 7-3 all, and thanks for the net. KB5NJU Mobile, back to net control.
Thank you, Elmer. Hope you have a great day, and as always, thank you for checking in. Let's see, we also added Doug, WACLG, to the list. Let's go up to the top. Let's see, Zachary, KI6KQO.
Good morning, Bill and the Brew Crew. It is currently 74 degrees in Florida Central, and I do not take bags in with me to the store. I use whatever they have there, and if they don't have them, then I don't use them. So 7-3, everyone. Back to you, Bill, KI6KQO.
Very good, Zachary. Thanks for checking in. Hope you have a great day. Randall, K8UFM. Good morning.
Good morning, Bill. Good morning, Alan. Good morning to the rest of the Brew Crew. Like every ham radio question, it depends. But normally I try to bring reusable bags. So with that said, this is K8UFM. Back to net control. Everyone have a great Wednesday.
Yeah, it's ham radio. There is no yes or no question, right? Randall. Paul, KG4GOQ.
Good morning. Good morning to the Brew Crew. No, we do not use reusable bags. We use what they have in the store. Too much to try to contend with it. Back to the net. This is you in Palm Springs, Florida.
Very good, Paul. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for checking in. Lou, KA4EPS.
Morning, Bill, KA4EPS. I do most of my shopping at Costco, so they don't have bags. You just put it in the car. And when I do go shopping here, like into a Walmart, I'll take the bags and I'll bring them out to Colorado, where it's completely banned altogether. They don't give you bags at all. You have to use reusable. And they're always confused, wondering how I got Walmart shopping bags at Walmart in Colorado. So, the world's changing, I guess. And little by little, we're going to reusable. 73, have a good day, KA4EP.
Well, thank you, Lou. Hope you have a great Wednesday. Thanks for checking in. Bob, KA4RAK. KA4RAK. Bob, you with us?
Good morning. I didn't hear the question, but if you want to let me know, I'll answer it.
No problem. When you go shopping, do you use reusable shopping bags?
KA4RAK.
Have a great day, Bob. Thank you for checking in. Joe, N3SQR.
Good morning, Bill and Al. And quite frankly, no, I use whatever they give me, but I do reuse those bags. So they become trash bags or I just use them I keep in the truck so I can use them as, to dispose of trash, and that's how I use them. But that's it. Have a great day, everybody. M3SQR, back to net control.
Well, thank you, Joe. Yeah, if I forget my bags or I'm with somebody else, I got covered here full of different size paper bags. Have a great day. At K4POI.
Morning, Bill and the Brew Crew. I do like you and Joe. I use the bags they give me, but I reuse them. They stay in the car, and I use them for trash and stuff. Back to you, Bill. K4POI.
Very good. Hope you have a great Wednesday. Thanks for stopping by. Joe, KM4WZD.
Hey, Bill. Good morning. Good morning to the crew. When I go shopping with the Princess, and the Princess insists that we use the reusable bags. So, yeah, you can put me down in the yes column. We do use them. Hey, everybody, take care. 7-3s. We'll talk again tomorrow. It's KM4WZD. Back to net.
Very good, Joe. Hope you have a great day yourself, and thanks for stopping by. This is N2BH, Bill in Palmyra, New York. We'll do a few more text check-ins, and then we'll take some generals. So let's go to Wayne, KC2NJV.
I think it's the Lord can't have plastic bags anymore, so everything is reusable, and that's what I use. Enjoy your day. It's now 78 degrees, going up to 95 on Long Island.
Very good, Wayne. Thank you. And yeah, we had that yesterday. I think we're going up mid-80s today. Stay cool. Mark, N0CKV. N0CKV, Mark, you with us? Yeah, let's go to Charlie and Bertie, NA2B. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Bill. Al and everybody on the net, Bertie 9, Tampa Bay. 80 degrees this morning. Got a nice morning. Response to the question, yes. We use reusable bags. Funny story real quick. When we were traveling in the motorhome, we went to a couple stores that apparently I didn't realize, but they didn't offer bags unless you bought them. And I kind of looked at the cashier and said, well, you going to put it in a bag or not? She didn't charge me, and I finally realized that I supposedly was supposed to have bought the bag. But anyway, that's that for that. Thanks for what you do, Bill. N2BH and A2B, back to that.
Very good, Charlie. Yeah, some of these stores you have to bag your own and stuff. Who knows? Have a great day yourself. Thank you for checking in. Roy, K8BYU.
Good morning, everybody on the brew. KA8BYU. Yeah, I have a bunch of reusable bags, and if I go over to Save-A-Lot or something like that, or Dollar Tree, or Dollar General, I take those. When I get the Walmart delivery and that, they always come in the paper bags and that. So I recycle those by taking them down to the community room, and I leave them there for other people to use for whatever. So I don't have them stacked up in my cupboard. Back to you.
Very good, Roy. Thanks for checking in. Hope you have a great Wednesday. Let's see. Let's go down. Acknowledge a couple more text check-ins. The A3YBS. Let's take some general check-ins, and we'll run them all together. Come with the call signs twice and slowly.
KF408.
Good morning, good morning. This is
Oscar, November
7 FBN, KC7 FBN.
K9 XO.
Kilo 2 Alpha Alpha Charlie. Kilo 2 Alpha Alpha Charlie. In and out. KF8GAH. In and out.
All right, let's hold up there for a minute. Acknowledge who we do have. Jose, KO4FPM. Looks like Timothy, KF8GAH, was in and out. Looks like you're new to the system. Welcome. Art, K2AAC, was in and out. And KJ5DXB was in and out. We have Pat, K9XOK. The ONH station. Could you give me your call sign again?
Hello, Foxtrot 4, Oscar, November Hotel, KF4ONH.
Thank you, Paul. We got you. Let's see. If I missed anybody, come with their call sign twice.
KB1 KPM.
Okay, Art, KB1 KPM, got you on the list. Let's see, I think we have a couple mobiles here. Paul, KF4ONH. When you go shopping, do you use reusable shopping bags?
Yes, I do sometimes.
Very good, Paul. Have a great day. Thanks for checking in. Rob, KC7FBN.
Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is well. That's control. Thanks for all what you do. No, we don't typically do that. It's not
Get rid of that. Yeah, we got most of what you said. You were on the edge of the repeater there, but we got you, and hope you have a great day. Thanks for checking in. Let's go up to Josh, KX9BBY. Good morning.
Al, this is KX9BBY. Yes, it's actually a mix. I do use reusable bags, but I'll take them also if they're offering the disposable ones. So Good morning, everybody. KX9BBY, back to net.
Very good, Josh. Have a great day. Thank you for checking in. Charles, KD2YUY.
Good morning, Bill. You're doing good double duty tonight, or this morning. Yes, I do use reusable bags when I remember to bring them. However, there's occasional times when I do go in and try to get the paper bags that they offer in lieu of the plastic bags. Works out good when we're camping because it helps me start the campfires. 73, back to Net Control, KD2YUY.
They do have many different uses. Have a good day, Charles. Thanks for checking in. Greg, 3EYR.
Everybody on the Brew Crew this morning, this is KB3EYR, and negative to the question. Back to Net Control.
No, it is. Have a good day, Greg. Thanks for stopping by. Chuck, W3CBE. Good morning.
Good morning, Bill, and everybody on the brew there. Yes, for me, and I'm like you, usually forget them in the truck and have to go back out and get them. With that, have a great day. W3CBE.
Very good, Chuck. Hope you have a great Wednesday. Thanks for stopping by. Bill, KI4EGQ.
Well, good morning, Bill, and all the brew crewers out there. Hope you're enjoying that coffee. I am. No, we don't use them, and, we just the two of us, we buy just enough food and things to, let's see, the amount of plastic bags we get from the store we use to clean up after the dogs after we walk them. So, necessity. So, hope everybody has a great day. KI4EGQ.
Thank you, Bill. Hope you have a good day as well. Thanks for checking in. Clark, KK7DY. KK7DY. Clark, you with us? Now let's go to Rod, WD8KOV. Good morning.
This is WD8KOV. Well, good morning, Nat. Hope everybody's having a good day. And let's see, my answer to the question is no, I don't, but my wife does. Anyway, have a great day, everyone. Back to Nat, WD8KOV.
Thank you, Rod. Hope you have a great Wednesday. This N2BH. Let's go to Charles, KR4AEG. KR4AEG. Charles, you with us? KC3UUK.
Good morning to everybody on the net. This is KC3UUK, Herb, West Southwood. Yeah, Herb in West Mifflin. Forgot where I was at for a minute. Yeah, I do carry some in the vehicle, and we do use them at times. So put me down for a yes on that. With that being said, 75 degrees right now and climbing. KC3UUK, back to the net. Everybody have a safe day, 73s.
Well, thank you, Herbert. I hope you have a good day as well, and thanks for checking in. David, KF8GTW.
Morning, this is KF8GTW from Toledo, Ohio. So I occasionally will, but I don't really go to the store anymore. I don't like going to the store, so I just use the services that'll bring it to me. And if I do go to the store, it's usually just to pick up one or two things, and I just don't get a bag. So I guess the answer is no. Anyway, have a great day, everybody, and 73 to everybody. KF8GTW.
Well, thank you, David. Hope you have a good day as well. Craig, K4MMX.
Good morning, everyone. Quick and simple, no. K4MMX back to net.
Very good, Craig. Hope you have a great Wednesday. Mike, KB2UDB. Good morning.
Good morning, Bill and everyone on the net. I'm going to say no, but I do reuse the store bags that I do buy. And I brought up plastic ones from Florida, and I reuse them as well. So, yeah, keep them in the car. You never know when you need them. And the joke goes on as it did back in the day when you got asked paper or plastic. So I said to my wife, I said, paper or plastic? Load the bags up in the car, because we usually don't get them like Aldi's. We got to do like Costco and BJ. So that's my answer. The answer would be no. Thanks for picking me up this morning there, Bill. We'll talk to you later. You're doing a fine job out there. KB2GDB, back to that.
Yeah, thanks, Mike. Thanks for joining us, and hope you have a great day. Eric, WB2EHG.
And the rest of the Brew crew, this is WB2EHG calling in from the Big Apple, Brooklyn, New York. Yes, we definitely use reusable bags as often as possible. If not, we will recycle the paper bags that they give us to use. No more plastic here in the city. This is WB2EHG, back to the net.
Very good, Eric. Hope you have a great Wednesday, and appreciate you checking in. Let's go to Anthony, W2AJV. W2AJV, Anthony, you with us?
Yes, I am, Bill. Sorry for the delay. W2AJV. In New Jersey, here in the USSR of New Jersey, we need to use the reusable bags. W2AJV. Net.
I know what you mean, Anthony. Have a great Wednesday. Thank you for checking in. Donnie, KM4CTB.
Well, good morning, Bill, and everybody on the net. KM4CTB, Donnie in Jacksonville Beach, Florida. Already 77, going up in the mid-90s here today. Yes, sir. We do use the reusable bags. Keep them folded up in the back of the SUV, so we're ready to go anytime. Thanks for doing it, and have a great day, and stay cool, Bill. KM4CTB, back to net.
Oh, thank you, Donnie. Hope you have a good day, and yeah, stay cool down there. Doug, WA8CLG.
This is WA8CLG. Good morning, everybody. And there's only one store that I have to bring my own containers, my own bags, and a quarter for the cart, and bring your own bag. So I'm in the sometimes column. Everybody have a good one. Back to you, Bill.
Well, thank you, Doug. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for checking in. Bill, VA3YBS, good morning.
Good morning, Bill, and everybody on the Brew Crew. Yes, I use reusable bags, and the store I shop at doesn't give you bags, either paper or plastic. They'll sell you reusable bags, but I try and remember, and that's the key word, remember to take my bags with me. And sometimes I get there and realize, forgot my bags at home. But most of the time I have them. Great net this morning. Thanks for doing it. This is VA3YBS.
Well, thank you, Bill. Glad you could join us. And, yeah, I've been doing it long enough. I pretty much remember every time now. Have a great day. Pat, K9XOK.
Good morning, Bill and Al, everyone on the net, on the crew. I have all my groceries delivered from Walmart, but if I could get out and do my own shopping, I definitely would use a reusable bag. Good morning to all from K9XOK.
Very good, Pat. Hope you have a great day and appreciate checking in. Jose, KO4FBM.
Good morning, Bill, Beaky, and the rest of the Morning Brew. We usually take those bags when we go to Patrick Air Force Base for grocery shopping at the commissary. Otherwise, they charge like 3 cents per bag. Back to you, Bill, 73.
Very good, Jose. I know some of the stores around here charge like a nickel for the paper bags, and yeah, it's easier to bring your own. Have a great day. Thanks for checking in. Art, KB1KPM.
Use reusable bags over here, and back to the net, KB1KPM.
Very good, Art. Yeah, it's a little tongue twister when you try to say it quick, and almost done my first coffee, so I've got it down pretty good. Have a great day. Thanks for let's see. Let me acknowledge text checks we have. We'll take some general check-ins and run them all together. We have Richard, N4RSM, Robert, KJ4ZFM, Gary, N8ZFH, Randy, W2RBC, Jeff, KE8SMN, Bob, KQ8U, Ray, N3DQD, and we just added Sale, W2SAL. Let's take some general check-ins. Call signs twice and slowly for me.
Whiskey 2, Charlie, Julia, Mike, W2, CJM, Mobile.
Victor Echo 3, Tango Golf, November. Victor Echo 3, Golf, November. 10-10, Ontario, Canada.
Get control. This is Kilo Bravo 7, Charlie Hotel, Alpha 3, Jerry Lima, Juliet, VA3, KTJ.
N0 CKV recheck. N0 CKV.
K8BWK. K8BWK in and out this morning, Bill. Have a good one.
CJM,
KJ5, JJ.
let's hold up there. I know I missed a couple at least. Let's see. We have Charles, W2CJM, Tim, VE3TGN, the KB7CH. Could you give me your complete call sign?
Kilo Bravo 7, Charlie Hotel Yankee, Jerry and Avon. In and out.
Thank you, Jerry. Hope you have a great day. Let's see, we have Jinzik, VA3KTJ, Mark, N0CKV, Ben, KABWK was in and out. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a great Wednesday. And we have Greg, KJ5LJJ. If I missed you, come with your call sign twice.
E2BCL Kilo Echo 2 Bravo Charlie Lima.
Lima Alpha 3 Romeo India Alpha Mushtaq in Oslo, Norway.
All right, let's hold up there. Let's see, acknowledge who we have and got some more text check-ins. Let's see, we have Don, W4X was in and out. Thanks for stopping by. Chris, KE2BCL. Mushtaq, LA3RIA. I believe it was KE9ESP, Luke, is that correct?
KE9ESP, this is Scott. Now.
Can you get that? I'm just not getting it here.
Kilo Echo 9 Echo Sierra Tango. KE9ESP.
I got it that time, Scott. Thank you very much. Let's see, and we have via the text line, Lewis, AC2KW, and Bill, KI5PMI. Let's see, let's go up to, make sure I got everybody. Richard, N4RSM. Question of the day is, when you go shopping, do you use reusable shopping bags?
Good, everyone on the Brew Crew. No, I don't use reusable shopping bags. Back to you.
Good, Richard. Have a great day. Robert, KJ4ZFM. KJ4ZFM. Robert, you with us? Now let's go to Gary, N8ZFH. Good morning.
Good morning, Bill and the rest of the Brew Crew. And like a few others, we don't use reusable bags, but they become reusable when we use them to clean out the cat litter. Please check me in and out, N8ZFH. Back to net.
Very good, Gary. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for checking in. One of our team members, Randy, W2RBC. Good morning.
Good morning, Bill, and everyone on the Morning Brew. Yes, I always try to use my recyclable shopping bags. That is when I remember to bring them. Back to Net Control, 73 to all, W2RBC.
Very good, Randy. That's why I don't forget them. Have a great day, and I'm sure we'll talk to you later. Jeff, KE8SMN.
morning, Bill. Everyone on the brew. This is KE8 SMN. I'm going to say no. Usually just get the bags from the plastic bags. So another hot day here. Almost too hot to ride. KE8 SMN. Back to net.
Very good, Jeff. Yeah, I went to lunch, a monthly luncheon yesterday. I took the truck with the AC. It was just a little too warm. Have a great day. Bob, KQ8U.
Morning, Bill, Vicky, and the rest of the brew crew. Yes, I saved my uses. They got the good quality ones from Aldi. I've got more than I'll ever need to use. There's just everywhere. But everybody, have a great day and stay cool. KQ8U, back to net.
Well, thank you, Bob. Hope you have a good day. And as always, thank you for checking in. This N2BH, Bill in Palmyra, New York. Let's go to Ray, N3DQD.
Good morning, Bill. Al, that in there this morning. No, we use the disposable bags at the grocery store, and then when we bring them home, we use them for everything else, garbage can liners and that sort of thing. Back to net. This is N3DQD.
Very good, Ray. Yeah, they are multi-use. Have a great day. Thanks for checking in. One of our team members, Sale, W2SAL. Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Bill, Mr. Steve, and that guy Alan over there. Actually, I use one of the big box clubs, and when I'm there, I use cardboard boxes, so you can put me down for a no. And Alan, just as an added note, last night I hit 100 on our net, just so you know. You guys have a great day. 7-3, everyone.
Thank you, Sale. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for checking in. Charles, W2CJM. W2CJM, Charles, you with us? Possibly was in and out. Let's go to Tim, VE3TGN. Good morning.
Morning, Vicky, and everybody on the brew. I use Giant Tiger cloth recycled bags. Definitely, yes, I use reusable shopping bags. Have a good night. Hey, lots of people are checking in here, and wish I keep it cool because there's going to be a really hot one today in the areas, and it's going to be all that good. So back to net control, VE3TG, clear in Windsor, Ontario, and thanks a lot. 73.
Well, thank you, Tim. Hope you stay in and stay cool. And yeah, we're going to get some of that wildfire smoke down here in the air for a couple days, and hopefully it'll pass, and we're all good. Good to hear you, Tim. Have a great day. Jinzik, BA3KTJ.
Good morning, Bill, Al, and everyone on the net. This is BA3KTJ. My answer is yes. Whenever we go shopping, we always use reusable shopping bags. Everybody stay cool today. Back to net control. This is BA3KTJ 73.
Well, thank you, Jenzik. Hope you stay cool and, yeah, stay hydrated also. Boy, this heat drain it right out of you. Have a great day. Mark, N0CKV.
Morning, Bill. Hey, Al. The rest of the brew crew. Everybody else on the net. Sorry about missing my call. I fell back asleep. And the answer to the question is sometimes it depends on the store too. Everybody have a great Wednesday and a great rest of the week. And 0CKV back to net.
Very good, Mark. That's a valid excuse. No problem at all. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for coming back. Let's go to Greg, KJ5LJJ.
Hey, good morning, Brew Crew. The answer to the question is no. Reusable bags. Back to you, net control.
Very good, Greg. Hope you have a great day. Thank you for checking in. Chris, KE2BCL.
Yes, hello. This is Chris, KE2BCL. We're in Glens Falls, New York, and the answer to that question is a split one in this house. My wife packed all the cars with the reusable bags and then proceeds to just use all the bags in the store when she goes shopping. She never thinks to bring them in. Me, on the other hand, I'll grab 2 or 3 bags, go to the store, and use them. So it's a mixed bag here for sure. It's Chris, KE2BCL, Glens Falls, New York. Have a wonderful day. Back to net.
Well, thank you. We'll put you in the S column. Have a great day. Thanks for checking in. Mushtag, LA3RIA over in Norway. Good day.
Good afternoon, Bill. This is Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha. We haven't checked quite a long time. I've been very busy. 5 to 2 p.m. Wednesday afternoon, beautiful day, sunny blue sky. And Bill, you know, we are in a high summer season. During this month, the sunset, we have a 24-hour daylight, so it's a very romantic evening. Everything is good here, and temperature at the moment is at 27, 28 degrees. So, Bill, I forgot your call sign. Would you mind to give me your call sign for my logging system? Back to you, sir. Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha, listening.
Very good, Mushtag. Glad you could rejoin us. And, yeah, it's N2BH, November 2, Bravo Hotel. Hope you enjoy the rest of the day, and hope you check in more often. Let's go to Scott, KE9EST. KE9EST. Scott, you still with us? Mark a minute out. And, let's go to Lewis, AC2KW.
AC2KW, and that'd be a yes. We got 2 stores that pretty much require it, one big free. So anyway, wish everyone a good one, and I'll send it back to you. This is AC2KW.
Very good, Lewis. Hope you have a great day and appreciate you joining us. And that'll do it for me today. Listen to Bill in Palmyra, New York. We'll turn over to LK8BAC, and I'll be logging for Al for the next hour. And hope everybody has a great day. It's all yours, Al.
thank you, Bill. Morning, everybody. This is Al, K8BAC, along with Bill, N2BH. Now only doing half the work he was doing a minute ago. Just ask the log. He's got a hand freed up to drink his coffee. We got some more text check-ins rolling in. N8 HLN, Mike in Grosse Pointe, Michigan. KJ5 MEL, Jose in Austin, Texas. And KI5 PMI Bill in Hobbs, New Mexico. Hey, let's get these guys before we move on. The question of the day, you go shopping. Do you use reusable shopping bags? KI5 PMI. Good morning, Bill.
Good morning, Al, everybody on the brew. No, we don't use the reusable. Everybody has a great day. KI5 PMI, back to net.
All right, thank you, Bill. Have a great day. How about KJ5 MEL, Jose in Austin, Texas? Good morning.
Good morning to everybody on the net. I overslept today, but no, we're supposed to use reusable bags at the supermarket, but I take some and I have to buy some other times. I'm very forgetful, but now I put them in the trunk all the time, so I have them with me. And if I have to bag my groceries outside in the parking lot, I will. I will refuse to buy any more bags. I've got too many of them. God bless you all. Have a great day.
All right, thank you, Jose. Have a great day, sir. How about N8 HLN? Good morning, Mike.
Good morning, Al. Everyone on the crew this morning. 78 degrees here, heading to the mid-90s. Another beautiful day. My wife and I take our large shopping bags every time we go to the store, and we pretty much lug them in the house, so that's our story. Buddy, have a great day. HLN.
All right, thank you, Mike. Yeah, between the heat and the smoke fires, today's a good day to sit inside and play radio. Have a great one. All right, that wraps up this list. Let's take some mobile check-ins. Mobile check-ins only. Anybody, anywhere, come to the call signs twice and slowly.
Kilo 7, Victor, Whiskey Papa, in and out. Kilo 7, Victor, Whiskey Papa, in and out, please.
VLK Mobile. N2 VLK Mobile.
Whiskey 1, Sierra Sierra. Whiskey 1, Sierra Sierra.
KR4 FWN. KR4 FWN. Arthur.
Kilo Zulu 4, Kilo Hotel, in and out. Kilo Zulu 4, Kilo Hotel, in and out.
All righty, that's a good little list there. First of all, acknowledging our in and out stations, KZ4KH, Mason, Lafayette, Tennessee. K7 VWP, Mike, South Ogden, Utah. Then from the bottom up, looks like we got XEJA, Omar in Mexico. We got KR4 FWN, Arthur, Sorrento, Florida. W1SS, Michael, Deerfield Beach, Florida. N2 VLK, Lancaster, New York. Guys, the question of the day, when you go shopping, do you use reusable shopping bags? Let's go to N2 VLK. Good morning, Jeff.
Good morning, everybody. Hope you all the reusable bags.
mobile.
All righty. Thank you, Jeff. Have a good day. How about W1SS, Michael in Deerfield Beach? Good morning.
This is W1SS. Good morning to the net. Put me down for bags. I use them, reusable bags all the time. 73 to all is back to the net. This is W1SS.
All righty. Thank you, Michael. Have a great day. KR4FWN, Arthur in Sorrento, Florida. Good morning.
Good morning, KR4FWN. Despite having a cabinet full of reusable bags, we will typically use the bags at the store. But we're going to start putting them in the vehicle, so hopefully that will eliminate that. KR4FWN, back to that.
All righty, thank you, Arthur. And we see you're new to the system. If you are new to the East Coast Reflector system and you have a valid email address on QRZ, you'll receive a welcome letter from the East Coast Reflector team. We invite you to check out eastcoastreflector.com for a wealth of information, including the latest East Coast Reflector magazine, probably one of the best publications on the ham radio community, all thanks to Vicky, who puts that thing together, and anybody who contributes to it. We'd like to thank all of them, too. Let's go to XE2JA. Omar, good morning. Omar, I see you popping up on the screen, but I'm not hearing any signal from you. You want to try it one more time? Yeah, we'll put him down as in and out. If he wants to recheck, that's fine. Looks like we have some more text check-ins rolling in. We got KY4NB Scott, Memphis, Tennessee. KD4CHT Allen, Princeton, North Carolina. AB4KT, Villages, Florida. WA2WWK Ron in Amherst, New York. And BE3TCS Tim, Windsor, Ontario, Canada. Let's take some more check-ins. Anybody, anywhere, company call signs twice and make it slow. Vicky's not here today. It's just Bill and I doing this thing. So make it slow, guys. Space it out.
Venue, November, Whiskey 3 United, NW3U.
Kilo Bravo 8, Papa Lima Victor, KB8, PLV Chris, in and out.
Kilo 9 Tango Bravo Delta, K9 TBD.
K7, KK, S, L.
November 4, Romeo Hotel Echo. November 4, Romeo Hotel Echo.
Charlie 2, Uniform Victor, Quebec. Kilo Charlie 2, Uniform Victor, Quebec.
UVNU in a mobile, KD2VNU in a mobile.
All right, we'll hold it up right there. Let's see. First of all, our in and out station, KB8, PLB, Chris in Novi, Michigan. Chris, good morning. Have a great day, sir. Stay on the cool side of the door, buddy. From the bottom up, we got KC2UVQ, Phil in Valley Stream, New York. In for RHE Roger in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. SA2 BLV Peter in Sweden. We got K9 TBD Joel in Easton, Pennsylvania. We got NW3U David in Garner, North Carolina. And KD2 VNU Derby Dan. He's mobiling today, so we'll get back with you in just a second. Question of the day, guys. When you go shopping, do you use the reusable shopping bags? KD2 VNU, good morning, Mr. Dan.
KD2 VNU in Omaha, and yes, we try to remember to take the bags in, or at least transfer them when we get to the car. Save on the pollution there. Everybody have a great day. This is KD2 VNU in Mobile.
All right, thank you, Dan. Have yourself a good day, sir. Let's jump up to the top of the list. Go to VE3 TCS Tim in Windsor, Ontario. Good morning, Tim.
Morning, this is VE3 TCS. I'm mobile again as usual. Yeah, I don't do much grocery shopping, but when I do, I use bags if I remember to bring them in from my truck with me. Anyhow, everybody have a great day. Beautiful so far. Going to get too hot, but we're getting the work done early. Back to net. Thank you, VE3 TCS Mobile.
All right, thank you, Tim. Yep, it's going to be a scorcher today, buddy. How about WA2WWK, Ron and Amherst? Good morning, Ron.
Well, good morning to everybody. Whiskey Alpha Zoo, Whiskey Kilowatt. I have two cars with a bag in back of each of them. Each of the bag probably contains another 3 or 4. One is a semi-refrigerator bag. It's not the best, but if you want to bring home something in this weather, you have it. So at the local market a week ago, a young lady had 3 harmonics in tow, and she was trying to pack up her goodies, so I opened my bag and gave her 3, and you thought I would have given her $1 million. But, yep, we always use them, W2W, WK.
All righty, thanks. Have a great day, Ron. How about AB4KT, Kenneth in the Villages? Good morning.
Good morning to everybody from the Villages, Florida. This is AB4KT. I use them usually. I sometimes, but ironic, most of my shopping bags are bags I got that were passed out by DX Engineering at Hamfest. Really nice black vinyl bags, and I've used them over and over and over. Everybody have a great day. 7-3.
All righty, thanks, sir. And the free ones are the best ones. How about KD4CHT Allen in Princeton, North Carolina? Good morning.
Good morning, everybody on the Brew Crew. When I go shopping, I just use the ones that the store provides. I haven't got into all that carrying my own bags yet. Back to net, KD4CHT.
All right, thank you, Alan. Have a great day. Next up, we got Scott in Memphis, KY4NB. Good morning, Mr. Scott.
Well, good morning, everybody on the Brew Crew. KY4NB here from Land Elvis Barbecue, where I'm out walking the dog. And thanks to Bill behind the scenes there. The answer would be sometimes when I go to Aldi and remember to take the bags. And if you the handle busts on one or something, they will replace it for free. So that's a good thing to know. Back to net control. Everybody have a good middle of the week day. KY4NB. Back to net.
All right, thanks, Scott. Have yourself. How about NW3U David in Garner, North Carolina? Good morning, David.
Good morning to you and everybody else on the Morning Brew NW3U. We use our own bags. We do not use the store bags in any place we go. And like a couple people said, if have to, we'll take the cart out to the car and load the stuff into the car, into the bags in the car. Thanks for having me in here this morning. Everybody have a good day. We'll try to see if we can beat tomorrow. NW3U.
All right, thank you, David. Have a good day. How about K9TBD, Joel in Easton, Pennsylvania? Good morning.
Good morning, all. And Al and everybody. It depends upon the store. Here in our area, half the stores do not provide bags at all. Of course, we have to carry our own. And some of the stores do. Often we only use our reusable bags. So for the most part, that's true. Back to Ned.
All right, thank you, Joel. Have a great day. SA2 BLV Peter in Sweden. Good morning, or good afternoon.
That's Sierra 7 Alpha United X-ray, you mean?
Come back one more time with that call sign.
This is Sierra 7 Alpha United X-ray in southeastern Sweden, and my name is Björn. Global Juliet Oscar Romeo November.
All righty, John. Well, the question of the day, when you go shopping, do you use reusable shopping bags?
Yes, I do. I buy the one recycled bag one time, and I use it a lot of times when I go, so I take it from home and reuse it all at a time to that gets broken, and we can use that some kind of that bags here, and you can also buy paper bags or plastic bags or recycled bags. So recycled bags fit me more. So, and today that is around 75, 80 Fahrenheit here in southeastern Sweden, and nice weather.
All righty, well, thank you, John. Have a great day. Enjoy. Let's go down to N4RHE, Roger, Fort Lauderdale. Good morning.
Sound good? November 4, Rheumatoid Echo. No, there's enough bacteria in the world without me transporting them around. Al, I owned a Buick Revere with the clamshell headlights, and I had side exhaust pipes in front of the rear wheels. And I have a friend that has a boat tail Revere with a 7.5-liter engine that would outrun my S-Class Mercedes. Both Reveres, as you know, are distinctive models. November 4, Roger, enthusiast, return to net.
All righty, thank you, Roger. Yeah, those Rivieras were sleepers. They could really move. I learned that the hard way. How about KC2 UVQ, Phil in Valley Streams, New York? Good morning.
Good morning, all. Yes, use reusable bags when I go KC2 UVQ.
All righty, thank you, Phil. Have a great day. Well, we got some more text check-ins rolling in. We got KF0MHN, Bill, one of our team members in East Bethel, Minnesota. Got W8RJD Ryan in Rochester Hills, Michigan. And KC2 JPQ Frank in Lancaster, New York. Let's take some more general check-ins. Anybody, anywhere, keep it nice and slow and space it out a little, guys.
CGI, KM7 CGI.
November 3, Mike Delta Charlie. November 3, Mike Delta Charlie, pedestrian mobile.
About 8 Sierra Papa Yankee, Gate 8. Whiskey 5, Whiskey Lima Hotel. Whiskey 5, Whiskey Lima Hotel.
KB3HAN, Kilo Delta 3, Alpha Juliet, November.
Kilo Foxtrot 2 Whiskey Victor. Kilo Foxtrot 2 Whiskey Victor. Warren in Ilion, New York.
Alpha Delta 1 Delta Alpha Mobile. Alpha Delta 1 Alpha Mobile.
Yeah, alrighty, let's hold it up right there. That last station, that Alpha Delta 1 station, can you come back again with your call sign? We didn't get the whole thing.
Delta 1 Delta Alpha Mobile.
Okay, we got AD1DA. That's Doug in Hutto, Texas. Yep. And we'll get back to you in a minute. He's mobile. We got KF2WB Warren in Ilion, New York. We've got, where did I go? KD3AJN Anna in Beaver, Pennsylvania. W5LH Lee in Wimberley, Texas. There was a K8 station in there. The K8 station, we didn't quite get your call sign. If you can come back with that, please.
PY Mobile.
We almost got it. You're right at the string there. K8SPY, was that Scott in Rochester?
No.
All right, by golly, we got you. Then we had WB2 GLW Mike and Lake Roncon. We got N3 MDC Michael in Winston-Salem. He's out for a walk this morning. KM7 CGI Larry in Maricopa, Arizona. I can't say that this morning. Question of the day, guys. When you go shopping, do you use reusable shopping bags? Let's go to Scott, K8SPY. We lose him. Good morning, Scott.
Yes, we use recycled bags. I try to remember to put them in the car, but 99% of the times I forget them, and then I have to buy a darn paper bag. But yeah, 99. The other percentage, yeah, we usually use them. Okay,
All righty, thanks, Scott. Yeah, I don't have anything recyclable in my truck, so. How about AD1DA, Doug in Hutto, Texas? Good morning.
Sometimes we forget, but I think we should. Besides being stronger and larger, so you can fit more stuff, so you don't have to, pack a lot of things in small bags and have a lot of small bags to carry around. It also holds heavier stuff, so it doesn't rip and follow your stuff around. Back to Matt, 81DA. Have a great day, everybody. 73.
All right, Doug, have yourself a wonderful day. Better get Michael over in Winston-Salem. N3 MDC out walking the dog. Good morning, Michael.
Good morning, Alan. Every ride the brew crew. Yes, I do. I use them every time I go to Aldi. I've used them for quite some time. And now, just like everybody here on the brew crew, I will not be here on open mic night. I've got a club meeting I have to attend tonight. So, back to you, Al, N3 MDC.
All right, thank you, Michael. Have yourself a good day. Stay cool. Let's go up to the top of this list and hit K2JPQ Frank in Lancaster. Good morning, Mr. Frank.
Good morning, Al and Bill and everybody listening to the brew. Yes, I do use reusable shopping bags, and not much going on today. Just trying to beat the heat. I get some hot hotter weather for a few days, so just in and out with the air conditioning, trying to keep cool. So everybody stay hydrated. I'll say 7-3s, KC2, JPQ, back to the net.
All righty, thank you, Frank. Have a wonderful day. How about W8RE Ryan in Rochester Hills? Morning.
Morning, Al, and everybody on the brew. Yeah, my wife keeps her Aldi bags squarely in the car. Her Aldi and her Costco bags are always with her, so she's never without them. Back to RJD.
All righty, thank you, Ryan. Yeah, you better have bags going into Costco, huh? Thanks for checking in. Next up, one of our team members, Bill, KF0MHN in East Bethel. Good morning, Bill.
Hey, Al. Good morning. Good morning, everybody on the brew crew. No, I do not use recyclable bags. My wife does, but I don't when I'm shopping. Everybody have a great day. 73 Al, KF0.
All righty, thank you, Bill. Yeah, I don't use them either personally because, well, you need trash liners, and that's the best way to get them. How about KM7CGI Larry in Maricopa? Good morning.
Everybody on the Morning Brew, that we do not use those bags. Back to the net.
All right, thank you, Larry. You dropped out a few times, but we caught your answer and everything. Have a great day. How about WB2GLW, Mike in Lake Ronkonkoma, New York? Good morning.
Hey, good morning, everybody on the net, WB2GLW. My groceries are delivered since I am mobility challenged, so it comes in paper. But if I was not mobility challenged, I would use recyclable. I still have some. LW, Sunny, Lake Ronkonkoma.
All right, thank you, Mike. Have a wonderful day. Stay cool. How about W5WLH Lee in Wimberley, Texas? Good morning.
Good morning, Brew Crew. No, I don't use them. I save them for the trash bags, the ones I pick up, same. So back to next roll, 73 W5WLH.
All righty, thank you, Lee. Have a good day. Next up, KD3AJN. Good morning, Miss Anna.
Good morning, Al, and everyone else on the net this morning. No, we didn't use reusable bags. Everyone have a great day. KJN.
All right, Anna. Have a good day. Next up, KF2WV Warren, Alien New York.
Good morning. This is KF2WV, and I don't take reusable bags with me. My wife carries them, but I don't. And what we do get is paper here in New York, so it gets recycled in the long run. It's probably recycled from paper bags before, so we'll see. Anyhow, everybody have a good day. This is KF2WV. Out.
So both from last night? What?
All right, thank you, Warren. Have a good day. This is Al, KBAC, along with Bill, N2BH. Log them for me. We got some more text check-ins. We got for ITA Leo in Fort Lauderdale. We got WQ9B Ken, Brownsville, Texas. We got KE9DFF Evan, Milton, Wisconsin. WW0N Kenny, Germantown, Maryland. KM7GXY Michael, Riverton, Wyoming. Looks like we also have KD3ATQ Jim in Easton, Pennsylvania. So at this time, let's take some more seconds. Anybody, anywhere, come with your call sign twice and slowly.
Alpha Alpha 5 Echo X-ray AA5EX.
November 4 Kilo Hotel Zulu N4 kilohertz in and out.
India, India, Juliet, WD8IIJ.
November 6, Papa Papa Papa, N6, PPP.
This is November 1, Whiskey Echo Bravo N1WEB.
N2 FYA, November 2, Fox Yankee America.
DRC, KF8, Detroit Rock City.
Alrighty, that's a good little list. For the bottom up, we got KF8, DRC, our Detroit Rock City guy, Jack in Rochester, Michigan. Got N2 FYA, John in Mystic, Connecticut. N1 WEB, Webb in Collierville, Tennessee. N6 PPP, Chris in Maryland. We got WD8 IIJ, Monty in Ohio. N4 K, John in Rochester, New York goes in and out. John, thank you for sticking your head in and saying good morning. Have a great day. We got AA5EX, Philip in Texas. We got the rest of these guys, so let's... I think Leo is usually mobile, K4ITA. Question of the day, when you go shopping, do you use reusable shopping bags? K4ITA, good morning, Leo.
Good morning, all. Good morning, Bill. Yes, I'm mobile. I'm always mobile, unfortunately. And good morning, everybody from the beautiful Fort Lauderdale. It's already sunshine, but humid and lots on the beach. And my answer is yes, I do use a recyclable bag, and if you ask me, I would ban all the plastic bags. Many countries did it, and it works. Everybody, a great day. This is K4ITA.
Well, Leo, I'm old enough to remember when they started using plastic bags. Have yourself a great day. Be careful out on the road, sir. Let's jump up to KM7 GXY. Michael. KM7 GXY. Michael, are you with us? I hear nothing. Let's go to WW0N. Kenny in Germantown. Good morning.
Good morning, Al and everybody else on the brew crew. Yes, each and every time I go shopping, I use those recyclable bags or cloth bags, whatever they are, to avoid the 10 cents per bag tax or fee for plastic or paper here in Maryland. So anyway, yes, definitely. Back to net, W0N. Have a wonderful day.
All righty, we got you. Thank you, Kenny. Have a good day. How about KE9 DFF? Evan in Milton, Wisconsin. Good morning.
KE9 DFF. Good morning, everybody. I am Carpet Scrub Mobile this morning. And the only time that I use reusable bags to Costco because my nearest one's about 45 minutes. I got one that's south of me about 45 minutes, one north of me about 45 minutes, and then one east of me. That's about an hour. So, KU9DFF, back to you. 73, everybody.
All righty, thank you. Have a great day. Next up, WQ9V Ken in Texas. Good morning, Ken.
Good morning to you and all the Brew Crew, where we got 82 degrees outside, feeling like 93 degrees outside, with 93% humidity, and not a drop of rain is coming our way. Yes, I do use, I buy my groceries, and they come in a plastic bag, but we recycle them through the grocery store. I hope that counts. Other than that, nothing else. WQ9V, back to that.
Yeah, we'll allow it. Thanks, Ken. Have a great day. Rumor has it we may have storms today, but I don't know. I haven't really checked yet. How about KD3 EQ Jim in Easton, Pennsylvania? Good morning, Jim.
Good morning, Al, Bill, and the rest of the Brew Crew. Yes, we do. We use the reusables when we can. Back to you, Al. KD3ATQ.
All right, thank you, Jim. Have a great day. Let's go to AA5EX, Philip in Austin, Texas. Good morning.
Good morning. 77 degrees here in Austin, Texas. I use reusable bags, but not the kind you buy. When I come home from trade shows, I end up with some of those huge oversized bags, and that's typically what I use. If not, I just try to only buy what I can carry. AA5EX, back to net.
All righty, thanks, sir. Have a wonderful day. Let's jump down to WD8IIJ, Monty in Toronto, Ohio. Good morning.
Good morning to you and to all the listeners out there. IIJ, location Toronto, Ohio. And, no, I do not take any bags with me to the grocery store. My wife and I do grocery shopping for the most part together. Here at our location, they still offer the plastic bags, and we do take those. However, we recycle those. They don't go to waste, and it seems to work well for us. So that's it from here. I hope everyone has a great day. We'll try and check back here more often. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Monty. And don't be a stranger. We're here every day, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, except for holidays. We don't get paid to work holidays, so we take them all off. All right, let's go to N6 PPP. Chris, over in Maryland. Good morning, Chris.
Good morning, everyone on the brew. Yes, we do use reuse. Trader Joe's offers weighted totes, and my wife has a collection of just about every imaginable color. And there's always a few stuffed in the truck or the SUV. One tripping grocery shopping from the car to the house, put away. Usually 1 to 2 bags will get us done, and you don't have to make a whole bunch of trips back and forth. So with that, I'll say back to you, and this is N6 PPP. Everyone enjoy their day and stay cool.
All right, thank you, Chris. Have a wonderful day. Next up, we got N1 WEB Webb, Collierville, Tennessee. Good morning, Webb.
Thank you, Al and Bill, and good morning to the net. Put me down as a sometimes. It depends on what store we go to. And one WEB.
All right, Webb, got you as a sometimes. Have a great day, sir. N2 FYA, John in Mystic, Connecticut. You're up next. Good morning.
Morning, everyone, in the Brew Crew. And, Basically, I use the reusable bags, and when I get out to the car, we put them into. I actually have a freezer bag that I use. It's more like a square box with a zipper top on it, but we put our frozens in there, and the rest we just leave in the bags. And on this end, thanks for having me in. And everyone have a great rest of the week. This is N2FYA, Mystic, Connecticut. Back to net control. Thank you.
All right, thank you, John. Have a great day. On this list, we got our Detroit Rock City guy, KF8DRC. Good morning, Mr. Jack.
Al, good morning, Vicky. And then yes, I use those shopping bags, the good shopping bag. We buy them one time and that's it, and use them all the time. And we got some wildfire smoke coming this way. And probably gonna rain at night. Everyone have a good day. KF8, Detroit Rock City.
All right, thank you, Jack. You stay cool today, buddy. And yep, it's going to be a little hazy today. Probably going to be a little rainy. Maybe that'll wash the smoke out of the system. All right, we got a bunch of text check-ins here. We got W2AJR Andy in Milwaukee, New York. We got N1CBM Carlos in Hollywood, Florida. K5YNU Florin in Conroe, Texas, who's usually mobile. We'll get him in a bit. N3LLY Glenn. We got W2EM Chuck in Lancaster. And we got KF8DJQ Kevin in Bowling Green, Ohio. Let's take some more check-ins. Anybody, anywhere. You're doing a good job of spacing them out. We don't have Vicky today, so we're kind of the B team. So space them out and come twice and slowly.
This is November 8th, Mike Juliet, November, N8MJN in the mobile.
87MR, Junction City, Oregon.
Whiskey 1, Sierra Charlie, Delta, Whiskey 1, Sierra Charlie, Whiskey Mobile, 4, Delta, India, Yankee.
KR4, NLO, Kilo, Romeo 4, NLO, November, Lima, Oscar. Kilo, Romeo 4, November, Lima, Oscar.
Kilo, Echo 1, Sierra Charlie, Whiskey. Whiskey 1, Sierra Charlie, Whiskey Mobile.
Kilo, Echo 4, Oscar, Lima, Golf. Kilo, Echo 4, Oscar, Lima, Golf. Mark in Birmingham, Alabama.
Kilo 4, Delta, India, Yankee. Kilo 4, Delta, India, Yankee.
5, X-ray, Charlie, X-ray, N5, XCX, in Florida. Good morning.
Kilo Charlie 3, Foxtrot Golf Delta. Kilo Charlie 3, Foxtrot Golf Delta.
November 8, Mike Juliet, November. November 8, Mike Juliet, November, in the mobile.
All righty, let's hold it up right there for a minute. Yep, we got you, Marson, N8MJN Mobile. Be in a minute. We had a couple of pile-ups here. We're going to see if we can work them out. From the bottom up, we got NA2F and North Carolina. KC3 up GD Ray in Elizabethtown, Pennsylvania. N5XCX Woody, Tavares, Florida. We got KE4OLG Mark, Birmingham, Alabama. W1SCW Sean in Cypress, Texas. KR4NLO Greg in Hopkinsville, Kentucky. KK4 DIY Gene in Homosassa, Florida. W2KJV Tony in Homosassa, Florida. And, of course, we had Marson N8MJN. Now, there was a AB7 station. If you had an AB7 in your call sign, come back with your call sign twice.
Echo 7, Mike Romeo. Alpha, Echo 7, Mike Romeo. AE7MR.
All right, we got Terry in Harrisburg, Oregon, AE7MR. I thought that voice sounded familiar. Let's see, that KE station, Bill, I think that was KE4OLG trying to check in. But was there another KE station? If there's another KE station, come with your call sign.
Kilo Echo 6 Charlie Golf Radio, KE6CGR.
All right, KE6CGR, Mike in Costa Mesa, California. Man, I can't talk this morning. All right, so I know there was a couple that were way down there that got kind of stomped down here, so if we missed your call sign and you just tried to check in, come to the call sign twice and slowly and space it out a little bit.
KR4CKC, KR4CKC.
Kilo Juliet 5, Quebec X-ray, KJ5, QQX.
All righty. KJ5QQX, Matthew in Magnolia, Texas. And KR4CKC, Bill in the building. You're the one I heard in there that got kind of stepped on, so we got you. All right, wow, good little list there. Let's jump up to the go to our mobiles, actually. Question of the day, when you go shopping, do you use reusable shopping bags? N8MJN, good morning, Marson.
Good morning, Al. Good morning, Mark. Everybody on the Morning Brew. This is N8MJN in the mobile. No, I do not. I typically just get the disposable plastic bags. Although I do like the idea. In Europe, it's very popular. Actually, most people bring their own bags because they charge you for plastic bags at the store in Poland, at the very least. Control. Everybody have a great day. 73.
All righty, thank you, Marson. Have a great day, sir. Let's see. Let's get Florin in Conroe, Texas. K5YNU. Good morning, Florin.
Good morning, Al. Everyone on the Morning Brew crew. Sometimes, if I go from home to the shopping, yeah, I take, my wife and I would take the reusable. If I stop from work going home, I don't have it with me, so. But we reuse the plastic ones, so. Anyway, yeah, back to net control. Everyone have a blessed day. K5YNU mobile.
All right, thank you, Florin. Be safe out there, bud. All right, let's go to the very top of the list and get KF8DJQ. Kevin in Bowling Green, Ohio. Good morning, Kevin.
Morning, Brew crew. Everybody on the net this morning. Reusable. And yes, my queen of my double wide is a KF8DJQ. Back to net.
All right, thank you, Kevin. Have a great day. How about Chuck in Lancaster, W2EM? Good morning, Chuck.
Good morning, Al, and the rest of the crew. Put me down times. In New York, I use them. In Florida, I don't. In Florida, I save them and bring them back to New York, so I have them to line my garbage cans and do things with them. So I transport them from Florida up here. So anyway, put me down for sometimes. Back to W2EM.
All right, thank you, Chuck. Have a great day. Let's go to N3LL Glenn in Glen Burnie, Maryland. Good morning, Glenn.
morning, everybody on the crew there. We have our own plastic totes that we take. The not plastic, but the the regular permanent ones. You cannot get plastic bags here in Maryland at all. They do not sell them. Grocery stores do not have them. They just have the old wide paper bags. And we used to use them for poop patrol out in the backyard, but now we have to do something different. Like maybe old plastic bags from bread. But that's nothing much has changed here, guys. It's going to be a hot one. Everybody stay hydrated. 7-3 to all from N3LLY. Back to you, Ned.
All right, thank you, Glenn. Have a good day. Stay cool. How about N1 CBM? Carlos. Good morning, Carlos.
Morning, Al, Phil, and everybody else. It's 83 here. Was to go to 94 with a heat index of 107. We have an advisory. So I think I'll stay inside today. We use the regular plastic bags. We keep them here for multiple years after that. So it's a no for us. And 1 CBM.
All right, thank you, Carlos. Yeah, it's feeling a little bit like Florida up here in Michigan right now, so we'll send that warm weather back to you. Just go back to our middle level weather here. Let's go to Andy in Cheektowaga, New York. Good morning, Andy. QAJR.
Good morning, Al. Good morning, Brew Crew. Yeah, bags are banned here in New York, so we use the reusables. Everybody have a great day. Back to you, W2AJR.
All right, thank you, Andy. Have a great day. This is Al, KBAC, along with Bill, N2BH. Logging for me, keep me out of trouble. Let's continue down this list. Let's go to AE7MR, Terry in Harrisburg, Oregon. Good morning, Terry.
Mike Romeo, I use reusable because I went to Taco Bell on my way to Rickreall Handfest, and by the time I got my food out of the room or out of the building and back to the car, the paper bags had disintegrated and my meal was on the floor, or and then I also shop from a wheelchair now, so I can't have a paper bag because it won't do what I need to do. So yes, I use reusables all the 7 Mike Romeo.
All righty, thank you, Terry. Have yourself a good day out there. Next up, one of our team members, W2KJB, Tony in Homosassa. Good morning, Tony.
Good morning, Mark, and everyone on the brew. It depends on which store. So 50-50, we have some in our vehicle that we reuse, and if we go to Publix, we just let them bag up with the plastic bags. Hope everybody has a great day. Back to you, LW2KJV.
All right, thank you, Tony. Have yourself a good day. How about KK4 DIY, Gene in Homosassa, Florida. Good morning, Gene.
Well, good morning to you and everybody on the Brew Crew. This is KK4DIY. And my answer is sometimes. We used to use them all the time, but we've gotten lazy, so we just use the plastic bags. And I just looked up Tony and his location, and I think he and I are no more than 2 miles away from each other, and we've never met. So, good morning, Tony. KK4DIY, thanks a lot.
All right, thank you, Gene. Have a good day. It's amazing. I've got about 5 people in about a 2-mile radius of me out here in the middle of nowhere, and we all get on simplex 2 meters and talk. So I didn't know they were even out there before that. How about KR4NLO, Greg in Hopkinsville, Kentucky. Good morning, Greg.
Morning, everybody on the crew. We just wait till we get to this
use the ones at the store and just bring them on home and then use them for other things. I used to take them to work and use them in the trash cans there, but since I'm retired, I don't do that anymore. Take them out there and drop them off. This is KR4NLO. Y'all take care and Godspeed.
All righty, thank you, Greg. Have a great day. Let's go to KE6CGR. Mike out in California. Good morning, Mike.
Morning, Al and the net. Yeah, we use the disposable trash bags. If I can remember to take them out of the car when I get to the store. Yeah, the paper bags just don't cut it here in California. Funny quick story. The bagger had the bag tear on us when he was bagging our goods. Anyhow, have a good day. K6CGR.
All righty, thank you, Mike. Have a great day. How about W1SCW? Sean in Cypress, Texas. Good morning, Sean.
Good morning, Al. Good morning, everyone in the brew. This is John Mobile in Cyprus. Nope, I do not do reusables, but the bags I get here in God's country, Texas, we still have a choice of plastic, so we just get the plastic bags, bring them home, and use them for other things. Anyway, y'all have yourself a good one out there. Y'all stay cool. There's going to be some hot ones out there in the country. Y'all have a good one. W1SCW.
All right, thank you, Sean. How about KE4OLG? Mark in Birmingham, Alabama. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning to everybody on the net. And we do not carry bags with us. However, we do reuse the bags for multiple purposes. And hope everybody has a great day. And back to net from KE4OLG.
All right, thank you, Mark. Have a great day. Next up, XCX Woody, Tavares, Florida. Good morning.
Well, I'm in the sometimes category, okay? Just like some of the others out there. It depends on what kind of story you're going to do. Some of them, one of the stores here, doesn't even have any bags whatsoever. So, they use boxes of, old boxes of stuff. So, that's what we use. And we use disposable satellite or garbage cans. Everybody, see you later. N5, XTX.
All righty, thank you, Woody. Have a great day. Up, we got KC3FGD, Ray in Elizabethtown. Good morning, Ray.
Hey, good morning, Al, everyone in the group. We do not use the reusable bags. However, we get a lot of life out of the plastic bags for various reasons, especially veggies from the garden. KC3FGD, back to net.
All righty, thank you, Ray. I'm with you there. How about NHF Antonio in Wilmington, North Carolina? Good morning. NA2F, are you with us?
NA2F, Alpha 2 Foxette. Put me down as yes for your reusing the bags.
Well, thank you, Antonio. 4 CKC, Bill in the Villages, Florida. Good morning, Bill.
Al and the rest of the brew, no, we don't use the reusable bags.
Here in Florida, not necessary. So this is KR4CKC. You all have a great day. All righty, you too, Bill. Take care. Next up, KJ5QQX. Matthew in Magnolia, Texas. Good morning.
Good morning, good morning. We use those, the little cheap plastic bags for everything around here. My wife always has a job for them and tries to do the reuse, reduce, or whatever practice. That's what we live with.
All righty, thank you, Matthew. We got 3 tax check-ins. KQ4YYN, Joe in Franklin, Georgia. WB1 and Daryl in Concord, New Hampshire. And W5MHG, Mr. Mark over in Albuquerque, New Mexico. This is Al, KABAC, along with Bill in 2BH. When you go shopping, do you use reusable shopping bags? W5MHG, good morning, Mark.
Yippee-yi-yay, and she uses those plastic bags for you-know-what in the backyard, and that's what we use. Hey, thanks to you and the crew for doing all the, and we appreciate that. Reusable text line, W5MHG from the Enchantment, 73.
All right, thank you, Mark. Give Gracie an extra treat from me. Up on DXN, Daryl in Concord, New Hampshire. Good morning, Daryl.
Good morning, Alan. Bill, the Brew Crew. The quick answer is no. The daughter does the shopping. The princess does that shopping, and she comes home all the time with plastic bags. And when I lived down south, I used to use reusable bags. But up here, she does all that work. So as I rode in again on the text commuter train from the Granite State. Everybody have a safe day. WB1DX.
All right, thank you, Daryl. Wrapping it up, putting a bow on it, we got KQ4YYN, Joe in Franklin, Georgia. Good morning, Joe.
KB3UFB.
KQ4YYN, you with us? All righty, thank you, Joe. We got you. Your audio was just a little bit low, but we still got you. And with that, we're wrapping up another edition of Brew. This is Al, KABAC, along with Bill in 2BH. We'd like to thank each and every one of you for checking in this morning. We invite you back tomorrow at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, we now return the East Coast Reflector to normal amateur radio use. Everybody have a great day. Stay hydrated and stay cool. 73, everybody.
Hey, I got left out of that last list there. I didn't see my name in the check-in either.